Guys, we're back again to another episode of Shock the System podcast. My name is Joel Falco Ramos. I'm your host, and we are here this afternoon back in Good Sauce Studio to talk to two strong individuals, who are, ano ba to, nakapag Ironman World Championships na. Pero later on, we'll talk about and dig into that, yung mga experiences nila, no? And their journey into motorsport. Today, this afternoon, si Trissa and Mauie. So Trissa, Miguel, and Mauie Sanchez. Guys, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for your time.
the invite.
Yeah. All right. So, meron tayong ibang gagawin dito ngayon sa podcast or sa studio kasi iniisip ko kung kailan namin nagawa ito eh. So, I think it was the first time last year we did it with Coach Annie. Parang, yun nga, rapid fire. Parang anong kanina sinabi mo?
Fast talk.
Fast talk, ginawa namin yan.
Okay.
Pero at this time, para mas makilala natin si Trissa and Mauie, we'll give out random questions or words at tingnan natin kung ano yung mga similarities ninyo. So for example, coffee, and then for example, tea. Tingnan natin kung ano yung ilalagay ninyo dyan sa
Sige.
Pero mamaya, parang more on specifics. So for example, your favorite coffee, what you do in the morning, or first, sige. So parang simple lang to. Okay, siguro mga 8 to 10 questions. That's fine?
Sure. Game.
Game.
Let's
Alright,
do this.
sige.
Susulat namin, no? Or we'll say it
Susulat
out
ninyo.
loud? Susulat.
Susulat
Okay,
ninyo.
sige.
Alright. So, meron kami improvised na
Pero isa lang.
whiteboard. Ayan, sige. Ayan. Pero yan, actually clapper. Ayan. So, tingnan na lang natin. Paano natin kung gaano kayo ka-similar.
Okay.
Right. Sige, yan.
Hindi masyadong
Hindi ba? Okay lang.
Huwag mo akong kopyahan.
Huwag kayo mag-aaway after
yes. Try namin yung best namin.
Ayan, sige. Okay. So, your go-to first question.
Okay.
Siyempre, very important, nutrition and hydration.
Okay.
Yan, tingnan natin. Your
Brand
go-to,
ba? Like specific?
yes, specific. Nutrition and hydration. Yan. Ayan, magsusulat na si Ayan, no cupping. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung gaano sila ka-similar.
Sulat,
Ayan.
sorry.
Huwag mo na i-close.
Ay, sorry. Reklamo agad. First question pa lang.
Okay, tingnan natin ito guys, kung gaano sila ka-alam ngayon. So, specifics kasi, dalawang
Grabe.
ito.
Nilakayan ko
Ayan.
lang yung font.
So, sige, tingnan natin. Unahin natin si Trish. Anong
Sige.
sinulat mo? Ayan.
Alam ko sabay.
Papakita
Sige,
ko.
go.
Yes, pakita natin. Tailwind berry. Oy,
Ang specific.
good job. Wow. Tailwind din.
Alam mo ba't isa lang?
Oo.
Kasi hati lang
Share
kami.
lang.
Yun naman
Hindi.
pala.
Pero
Oo.
hindi gusto kasi namin talaga pareho.
Alright. Sige, ano natin?
Tsaka,
Oo.
favorite ko talaga din.
Ayan. Ako tayo ng na
Tissue.
eraser pala.
Okay, tissue.
Okay, yeah,
No
tissue. Ayan. Sorry, so we didn't come prepared for this.
Oh, okay.
Kasi nga improvised
Salamat.
ito.
Oo,
no?
improvise.
Oo.
G lang eh.
Ngayon, sige, our second question. Siguro mga 5 questions na lang. Ayan.
Sige.
Ayan. Anong mas preferred ninyo? Long swim or long ride? Yeah.
Mahirap
Long swim or long ride?
Sige.
Yung mga Ronald Mullet swim, squad swim. O yung mga long rides na 3 hours. Ayan. Kasi
Ano ba ang considered na long swim? As in,
mga 4K. Mga ganon. 3K, 4K. Oh. Ayan.
Ang hirap.
Ang bilis ni Teresa, oh. Yeah. Pagka-answer, pwede rin magsabi bakit.
Okay,
What do you
okay.
think? Oh,
Sige.
nga. Oh, yan.
Ikaw naman mauna.
Si Mau, go. Yan.
Long ride.
Okay.
Medyo torn ako actually sa swim and ride. But I think mas gusto ko yung long ride kasi hindi ako kailangan mahirapan huminga. Pag sa tubig kasi.
May pag-uusapan natin yan.
Very
Alam ko yan.
meditative yung swimming eh. But like, sige, long ride.
Yeah, ikaw.
Ako din, long ride. Na
Ano
outdoor.
Outdoor.
Outdoor ride.
Kasi
Ay,
gusto ko nga tanungin yun eh. Mas
specific
better ba sa inyo?
outdoor for me.
Indoor nito, outdoor?
Well, it
Oo.
depends.
May
Kasi,
perks din.
Okay.
if given the choice, kaya ako sinabing long ride outdoor. Kasi Kasi kung long swim siya, hindi siya, parang wala ka masyadong interaction sa
Okay.
kasama mo. So
Good
long
point,
ride
good
na
point.
outdoor, parang just to make it fun. Kasi long workout siya So yun.
Yeah, I forgot about the socialization. I was just thinking about myself.
I mean,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nga, no? Sabagay,
Tama.
no? Good point. Yeah. Sige. Third question. Yan.
Hininga ko lang inisip ko.
So, alright. Guys, ready? So, at
Ready.
least, ano pa?
Ayaw nga pala.
2 out of 2.
Pareho pala.
parehas.
Parehas. So, sige, third question. Track oval or the treadmill?
Oh.
Hirap din yung track oval, ano? Lalo na pagka yung kay coach mo ulit. Diba?
Pag kay coach mo ulit, mahirap talaga pero masarap.
Quality training.
Ay, ito recently
Nakailang
Yes,
beses din tayo
oo.
mag-track session. No?
yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
dahil.
pakita natin yung questions at the answers of Trissa, ikaw naman.
Okay.
Yan.
Track oval.
Oval.
Yan.
Pareho kami.
Oval din. Okay yan. Hindi tayo
Hindi nga
Alright. Oo.
Kopya ata nito yung sasagot ko
So, that treadmill for you guys medyo...
Actually, treadmill is very convenient kasi accessible
Oo.
siya sa amin. So,
Yung treadmill sa to.
it's a gym. Like, sa
ng
condo. Yeah.
Gym ng condo. Pero sa bahay, wala.
Pero, yeah, it's very accessible kapag yung kailangan namin, pag busy, ganyan. Tapos wala kaming choice or umuulan, treadmill talaga. Pero given the choice, track oval. Kasi, lalo na with the group, kasi mahatak yung energy mo
Yeah.
Yun.
Pipilitan kang gumaling kahit hindi ka magaling.
Diba?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Ito medyo personal na konti. Yeah. Okay. Hindi na medyo triathlon. Okay. The first time you guys met.
Sulat
Sulat
kung
natin.
kung
Saan?
Saan? Sige.
Oo. Yan.
Naku, baka magkaiba tayo ng sagot.
Imposible.
Sige.
Sige, ako titingin. Sabihin nila, nangungopia ako
Okay.
Pero pwede kasing
Natatawa
dalawa
ako. Ewan ko sa'yo. Basta ako, ito yung sa akin.
Sa bagay.
Ayan.
Well, wait, pwedeng mag-change ako.
Sige. Ganito sabay naman.
Wait,
So, pakita
sige, wag na
natin.
nga.
Sabay.
Mag-change ka.
Huwag ka na
Sige,
mag-change.
I'll do
Okay
it.
na yan. Huwag mo na siya
Okay,
pa-change.
okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Zoom.
Okay, tama.
Galing Talaga?
Ano pa palitan mo dapat?
Sa
Message.
school.
Hindi naman tayo nagkakilala dun
Yeah.
Hindi, I mean, that confirms it already, no?
Yeah.
Zoom call. Paano yun? Paano nangyari yun?
Pandemic kasi.
Pandemic.
So nagkakilala lang kayo during the pandemic. 2020, 2021?
2020. As in, yung peak
2020.
ng pandemic na, as in, kaka-close pa lang ng whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, we came from the same school,
Mm-mm.
different batches.
Mm-mm.
And then, parang, yung mga board yung mga tao, tapos nagkaroon
Yeah.
ng parang Zoom call, ganyan, ng
Oo.
different batch. Tapos yun yung first time. Pero kasi, like, when I was in school, I knew about her already.
Alright.
Kasi, popular. Actually,
Same school, same batch.
No, three
no,
batches higher.
3 batches,
Three batches
higher.
Okay,
And then, my sister was in the track and field varsity team.
Kaya pala.
May ate. Tapos,
Varsity ko yung
varsity
ate.
din siya, track and field.
Pero higher batch pa din yung ate niya sa akin.
So, nakikita ko na siya nun, nakakasama niya yung ate ko.
Mm-mm.
Pero, we're not, like, introduced.
Yeah, we weren't introduced to each
Yeah.
other. So, I only knew about her nung nakita ko siya sa Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tahimik lang kasi ako.
So
Magkakaalaman today.
going strong almost 5 years na.
Yeah.
5 years na ba?
Yeah.
5 years. Nice. Cool. Alright. Sige. Ano ba? Di ko lang kung personal pa na question to. Pero,
Okay.
your go-to comfort food. Parang ito, sino mo, you know how to cook? Okay. So, for example, ano ang comfort food na hinahanap ni Mauie? Ikaw? Or sabi,
ng
comfort food.
Anong hinahanap
If
niyo?
you're down,
Okay.
or you don't want to train, ako, hindi ko, paano ba? Tama ba? I'm getting
Gets
to
naman,
that
gets.
question. Yeah. Favorite comfort food? Mahirap ba? Sorry
Marami kasi kaming favorite na food.
Mahilig kami kumain eh.
Top. Yan, sige, top.
Yung
First thing comes to your mind.
Sige.
For Maui, ito yung
Okay.
Ito yung naisip ko.
Galing mo,
Trissa.
grabe, competitive talaga. Hindi talaga nagpakitaan ng sagot. Ibang klase.
Alam mo, hindi ko
Tama
alam
ba
yung,
spelling ko,
hindi ko
Miguel?
alam yung sasagutin mo, pero
Alright, sige. Pakita natin. 1, 2, 3.
magkaiba kami. No?
Salted egg chicken. Ikaw naman
shabu-shabu.
Okay. Baka siguro, ang salted egg chicken, pagka nasa bahay kayo. Shabu-shabu pagka
Ay,
lalabas
Hindi,
kayo.
ginagawa din.
Ginagawa ko din.
Talaga.
Pati yan ginagawa din.
Nice. Alright. Ngayon,
Ito
at
kasi,
least medyo,
dahil kaya niya itong lutuin. Kaya pag talagang, gusto kasi niya ng sabaw pagka
Yeah.
So shabu-shabu yung go-to niya.
Alright. Wow. Well, at least 4 out of 5. Congratulations,
Yes.
guys. Alright. Yahoo. Okay. So, I think, the nerves are already down. And, kasi, well, siguro, just for viewers and listeners, kumbaga, ako personally din, I really got to really meet you both in, events like the Vector Cycling Anniversary event.
Oh, yeah.
And then, syempre,
Training.
I got to know you in training kasi nga you're with Fit PH, di ba? I know how Coach Ronald actually means a lot to you both. And I think that's about it. So basically for our listeners also our viewers, maybe get to to get an intro or your background sa kanang galing and what you do if you're not on a tri-suit or not on a cycling kit. Sige.
Okay.
Trissa. Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm in a corporate setup kind of work.
Okay. All right.
My background is in the creatives, but I also I do freelance also. So medyo marami, pero more or less it's in the creative side. Yun.
Nice. And Mauie, I know you have your own channel. Correct?
I
no?
used to.
Yeah. So wala na ba yun?
Andyan pa siya, pero
Alright,
hindi na
siyempre,
ako
hindi naman nawawala yan.
hindi ko naman tinake down. But that's actually an unfinished business for me. So when I'm not in a tri-suit, I love holding a camera. So yun.
Nice. Oh, so maybe this is also ano ba to? Something that kasi nag-umpisa tayo talking about doing a podcast for you. Baka eventually you also
Hopefully.
think of doing it.
Pangarap.
So you produce videos, your
Yes.
content. You're basically a content.
Well, that's what we call it now, content creation, no?
Yeah.
So hindi ko pa parang nando pa ako sa wannabe phase kasi kumbaga wala pa akong consistency with creating content itself. But yun nga, it's just sort of difficult for me right now to juggle work and then triathlon and then creating content. So hindi ko pa nahanap yung perfect rhythm. Parang ganyan.
Yeah. Well, some people talaga, it's really, hard to get there.
The
Diba?
search for the perfect rhythm.
All right. So, thank you for that sharing. And definitely, we're going to talk about your journey into endurance sports, multisport, saka how you actually qualified last year for the Ironman World Championships in Taupo, right?
Yes.
New Zealand. Okay. So, when did actually triathlon came into the picture? Kasi you met in 2020. Did you both, train sabay o
No.
iba-iba? Sige, maybe you can share on how how it went by.
It started, for me, in 2022. Is that 2022 or 2020?
I think 2022.
Sorry, 2020.
Or 2023. 2022 cycling pa tayo.
Oh, yeah.
2020.
Okay.
No, 2023 ka. 2022, 2023. ako.
Okay. Sorry.
Hindi pala dapat ang unang tanong. Kailan kayo nagsimula?
sorry.
Ito.
Okay.
So, I started, wait, sorry. Itong cut muna.
Okay lang,
Yung
okay lang.
question na to,
Oo.
was it, yung as in yung from the very beginning ba or yung quick lang na ano?
Basta yung kung talagang yung pumasok sa loob mo na na you wanted to do triathlon.
Okay. Kasi may
Yung-
backstory pa.
Sige,
Sige, okay.
walang problema.
Okay, sige.
Oo.
Sige. So,
Backstory.
Backstory muna.
Alright.
So, yung active or like fitness background ko was just a little bit of running here and there. Yung ganun lang. And then, but I was more on like more of a yogi. So I do yoga before. Like, I mean, I still do yoga now, but I do it like almost every day before. And then a bit of running here and there nga. So one time I wanted to challenge myself. In 2019 pa to. So I signed up for a half marathon. Okay. So, I signed up like few months before. And then I was training, I was running, ganyan. And then I was going to buy an outfit for that specific event because I want a new outfit, ganyan.
Lagi niya gusto ng bago.
FYI.
And then, well, since I was already like in like running or training, I have a few friends, like 2 friends to be exact, who's into triathlon na. But parang, at that point, parang, I was just into running. Kasi parang, bakit ko naman gagawin yung swimming tapos magbabike at tapos mag-run? Pagod na nga ako mag-run, diba? So anyway, nandun pa lang ako sa running phase. So, nung bumibili ako ng outfit, nakita ko nakaka-sale yung tri-suit. Sabi ko, ay, okay. So, malay mo naman, di ba? Why not? Malay mo in the future. Tapos, so, binili ko rin yung tri-suit. So, parang parang in the back of my head, malay mo, like, before I turn 40, gusto ko maging goal yan. Na makapag-triathlon before 40. Ganyan. Malay mo lang. And so, I bought that. And then, pandemic happened. Tapos, hindi ako nakasali dun sa half marathon kasi na-injure ako.
Hindi niya nagawa yung...
Hindi ko nagawa.
Yung sinaynapan niya.
Yung sinaynapan ko kasi parang,
daw?
ITB.
Anong sinalihan mo nun?
I signed up for Standard Chartered Marathon in Singapore.
Wow.
Pero half
Singapore
lang.
kasi siya dati.
Yeah.
Bago
So
mag-pandemic.
you used to work.
Live.
Yes. Ay, okay. Another background pala. When I was in Singapore, I work for an events company who organizes run events.
Okay.
But I wasn't into that scene. I was just like in the creative side. And I didn't know why people would sign up for this.
Marathon.
Like spend money to run. Diba? So, natatawa
Biktima
na
na
yung
siya.
ex-colleagues ko sa akin na parang, now you're one of the crazy people who signs up for that. Anyway, so yun yung background ko. I have a bit of knowledge of that, but I don't understand why.
Yeah.
So anyway, pandemic happened, tapos I'm still into yoga, focused on yoga. Tapos eventually, nag-open na kasi yung doors nung 2021, 2022. So parang siguro I wanted more like of like the outdoors.
Active. Yeah.
So I bought a bike. And then, she already has a bike. But, it's more of like, going around the city, ganyan.
City bike, basically.
Tapos, my brother influenced me in cycling. Road cycling, ganyan. Tapos, dinala niya ako agad sa Antipolo, ganyan.
Nag-cleats ka agad nun.
Pinag-cleats niya ako agad. Tapos, anyway, sabi ko, naalala ko.
yung itsura mo dati.
Tapos, naalala ko, teka, meron akong tri-suit. Why not make use of that na? Kasi tagal nang natenga doon, di ba? Sabi ko, okay, let's sign up for something. So I signed up sa NCC Sprint Triathlon. And then, so syempre I had to train, I had to relearn how to swim because my swim background was only like PE class. So I looked for a facility kasi wala kaming lap pool sa condo. So I went to ACE. Tapos, swim lang ako doon as hindi ko alam kung ano yung ginagawa ko. Pero nagsiswim lang ako laps, ganyan. And then, may time, rest lang ako, bumaba ako, tapos nakikita ko sa kabilang lane, may dalawang, like isang babae, isang lalaki. Ang galing nila, parang, sabi ko, sino ba to? Ang galing nasa ilalim lang ako. Pasimple lang ako sumisilat. So, okay, ang galing nila. Tapos anyway, I did my first triathlon na.
Yeah.
It was very fun, pero ang sakit-sakit talaga kasi hindi ako
What was your first, and what was your first triathlon?
NCC triathlon.
Okay. NCC in 2022.
Yeah, that was in October ata.
Oo, sa pool. Yeah.
Yes. It was so fun. Grabe yung energy. And yung naiiyak ako sa bike na parang, nagagawa ko to. Parang maikli pa lang yung distance sa yun, pero sobrang tuwan-tuwa ako. So anyway, although masakit nga talaga sa legs because I didn't practice like off the bike. Kasi wala naman akong knowledge or wala akong kakilala or katrain. So after that, siguro na-enjoy ko and I thought I needed something more, like I needed to learn more. So that's when I asked around, who can I like join? Like, I need a swim coach, ganyan. Tapos a friend from the cycling community recommended Coach Ronald Mollet. So apparently, yeah. So
Parang
I did.
nabudol ba yun? Hindi naman.
Hindi
naman.
naman. So I went there. Tapos apparently, yung nakita ko sa ACE na sinisilip ko is siya. Pati si Ines.
Sila pala yun.
Sila yun. Yung sabi ko, sila pala yung magaling. So, okay. So, parang din, na-inspire na ako lalo. Diba?
Talaga.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yun. Doon ako nag-start mag-triathlon. Sorry, medyo mahaba.
Hey, for you, Mauie, was it the same? Or
sa akin, hindi. Ano sa akin meron naman akong mga triathlon friends. Hindi din madami. Triathlete pala. Triathlete friends. Si Monica Torres, if you remember, way back pa.
OG yan. OG.
So, schoolmate ko din kasi yun. Schoolmate ko siya, 2 batches higher siya sa akin. So, nakita ko yung Instagram niya before. Hindi ko sure kung dun ko din nalaman si Ines. Basta way back pa nun. Pero background, I used to be very active when I was still studying. So, lagi akong pay-bye-bye. May ADHD ata ako eh. So, nung bata ako, gusto ko athletics. So, track and field. Pagdating ko ng high school, nag-softball na ako. Pagdating ko ng college, nag-basketball ako. Luckily, varsity naman lagi. So, feeling ko kaya lang din ako nag-survive sa studies ko dahil nag-sports ako. So, thank you po sa sports. So, yun. So, after nun, yun nga, nakikita ko na, tas nung nagtrabaho na, wala na, na-addict na sa trabaho kasi kumikita ka ng pera, ganun. So, kinain ka na ng sistema. Ganun. So, nagtrabaho na lang ako ng trabaho. So, hindi na ako masyadong gumagalaw. Tapos, naiingit ako lagi kay Monica kasi nga nakikita ko yung mga posts niya. Pero, nisip ko nga, parang hindi ko ata kaya mag-triathlon. Kasi,
What year was that pala?
tagal na, hindi pa kita
national
kilala.
Team yan, diba?
Oo, national team na. So, hanggang sa umabot, una nagtatriathlon siya, hanggang sa national team na siya. So, nasusubaybayan ko yung progress niya na ingit talaga ako. Sabi ko, parang hindi ko kaya kasi katakbo ka, tapos may bike. Wala pa akong bike noon. Yung city bike na wala pa ako noon. Tapos sabi ko, may bike. Tapos tatakbo ka pa, tapos ang haba. So, kinalimutan ko na. Pero lumabas pa sa feed ko si Ines. Fastest Filipina. Tapos ang ganda. Sabi ko, paano ba? Si Monica ang ganda din. Gusto ko din maging ganito, pero parang hindi ko kaya. So, kinalimutan ko na yung pangarap na yun. Tas dumating siya. Si Trissa kasi, ang personality niyan, pag may sinabi yan, ginagawa niya talaga. Hindi yan magsasalita ng hindi niya gagawin. So, nung sinabi na niya na magta-triathlon siya, so definitely ginawa na nga niya. So, nung ginawa niya yung first triathlon niya, syempre, ako si tiga-document, si videographer, photographer.
Yes.
So, ako yung...
Before, meron pa akong personal.
One time lang.
Kwento mo. Sige.
Dami niya picture. May video, lahat kompleto. Tapos tuntawa ako kasi before naman din ako, videographer kasi talaga ako. Tapos yung mga clients namin nun, EXN. So, parang mga athletic, AXN pa ang luma, nahalata yung edad ko. No? Sorry, alam mo ba AXN? Okay. So yun, mga sports events, so talagang hinahabol ko yung mga runner, mga bataan marathon, ganyan, kino-cover namin yun. So sumasakay kami sa motor, kinukuha namin mga runners. Dati nun, nabuwirduhan din ako kasi parang, ba't nila ginagawa yung sa Bataan Run, yung buong 100 kilometers, grabe yun. Umaga pa lang, 3 a.m. nag-start na. Or earlier pa ata. Hanggat sa... Anyway. So, ginawa ko sa kanya. Tapos, alam naman natin yung energy pagka-race, diba? Solid yung energy, yung mga cheer and all. So, syempre, na-absorb ko lahat yun. Sabi ko, parang gusto mo na pagka-ahon niya na swimming pool, habol ako sa transition, picture, ganyan. Sabi ko, wala na lang, kunin ko rin yung bike ko. Gano'n, kaya lang, wala, hindi ako registered eh. So, ingit na ingit lang ako in short. Hanggat sa, lahat sila, niyayanan nila ako nung, kasi si Kay Morales also was a friend of mine. Yeah, under Coach Mollet, na nagsama-sama na sila niyan lahat. Lahat sila niyayaya na. Sabi ko, ayoko kasi mahal yan. Sabi, hindi ko kaya, hindi ko afford. Tsaka wala magugas ang pinggan namin, wala maglilinis ng bahay. Pag pareho kaming nagtatriathlon, ayoko. Tapos nag-tri-sim kay Coach Mollet.
Sila. Ay, kami.
Kayo.
When was this?
23 na.
2023. Tapos sabi nila pala, nandun ka na, mag-trisim ka na. May bike naman ako eh. Sabi ko, kesa naman...
2023 lang talaga kayo.
Ba,
Technically naging seryoso.
Technically newbie talaga kami. Newbie.
Yeah. So, nung nagpe-prep na ako nun for my daily collagen noong 2023, since open water na siya, gusto ko yun ma-experience muna syempre. So, nag-trisim kami. Tapos sabi ko, makakapagod yun. Ayoko So, sabi ko, sama ka na para may magdadrive. Tapos, nandun din yung iba, yun nga, sila Kay. Parang, nga, sama ka na, Beshi. Dali mo na rin yung bike mo, nandun ka na rin naman. Tapos, may running shoes ka, takbo ka na lang din. Tapos, punta kami. Tapos, may extra namang atang tri-suit si Trissa. Mag-swimming ka na rin.
Andito ka na eh.
Gawin mo na.
Tama naman, kasi naman driver lang ako.
Ginawa niya lahat yung swim bike
At
run.
mas mabilis pa sa'yo.
Hindi naman.
Hindi. Nakakatawa doon yung swimming kasi akala ko marunong ako mag-swimming. Kasi nga may swimming kami nung college. Tapos parang mataas naman yung grade ko sa PE. So sabi ko, okay, I think I can do this. Diba? Ganyan. Mahilig naman ako sa dagat. Pero iba pala. You have to turn. Di kita yung face mo. Sayang. Makeup mo. Anyway, so yun. So, anong tawag nito? So yun, ginawa ko siya. And then, that's where it all started na. Kasi technically, hindi ko nagawa ng maayos yung swim. So, na-curious na ako.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay. I remember si Kay. Actually, naging ka-teammate ko siya sa Team Norman.
Yeah.
Way back in 2017.
Tagal na si Kay.
2018. Pero on and off din si Kay na time eh. Okay. So that was your journey initially. Yeah. Tapos, syempre nakikita niyo yung mga, sabi niyo nga, yung mga idols, Ines, Coach Ronald. Have you ever, even crossed your mind na you'll be able to, do this talaga on a level that you'll be able to qualify for a World Championship slot? Diba?
To be honest, hindi. Kasi, when I signed up for Cebu 7.3, hindi ko nga alam na pwede yun mag-qualify for World Championship.